You want a tour to my new Danlock headquarters? You're one of those fucking haters. No? Okay, you better leave a nice comment below. Come on in. New Danlock headquarters, this is my penthouse. This is where I work. This is where I have meetings. This is where I do business. This is where I manage my empire. So this is my office. Usually when people come in, that's where we'll meet. Now check this out. If you watch the Game of Thrones, you know what I'm talking about. I am very big on wealth triggers. If you follow my work, if you watch my other videos on YouTube, you know I like to have things that represent something, that symbolize something, that creates a certain feeling. As I always believe, your environment is always more powerful than your willpower. And of course, mom and dad always keeps me inspired and motivated. My silver button from YouTube, hopefully very soon, will be a gold button. And this is actually coming from a student of mine. He drew this. This is the Guthrie Castle, which is my mentor's, Dan Penier's home. And they know I'm a fan of Batman, Bruce Lee, me, Iron Man, and this is Vancouver. Very, very thoughtful. And you can also see the king of high ticket sales. And this is where you will find me a lot of time when I'm doing my thinking time. That I'm here, just silence and think, and will just look and think and ask myself some very powerful questions. I always believe you want to block out at least a couple hours minimum a week for your thinking time. And now check out the balcony. So this is where in summertime we have barbecue with friends coming over at night. There was a little fireplace going on right there, fireplace. And it's a great day today. And it's always interesting when I remember when I had no money, that hotel, Pan Pacific, that's where I would go to, and I would have, first I would work there. I couldn't even afford a tea. Eventually, as I make more money, I would have a cup of tea, then eventually lunch, and then eventually be able to stay there. But that's where I started. That cafe, that restaurant, I still remember, and then the lobby. And now I'm looking over there. It always brings back a lot of memories. A lot of memories. Now follow me. Now you can see the funny thing is I don't gamble, I don't like gambling, but I'm always very attractive to like a poker card. I don't know, I have this at this home, I have it at the other home. And why I like this particular piece, when I saw it, love at first sight, because the whole thing is actually a map. If you can see the details, it's a cutout and a lot of different pieces put together. I have the ace, I have the joker, and then I have the jack, queen, and king as well. Now, this is my bedroom. Some stuff is not meant to be shown on camera or to the fucking public, right? So this, I've got two rooms here. This is the staff room where they're working away, editing. This is Alex, helping with the editing. So after this video, Alex is the one that makes it all look nice and get on YouTube. Of course, my executive director, Desmond. Everybody knows. Good to see you, yeah.
What's happening, guys?
So we have that, and this, you gotta say, this is a pretty sweet view. Right, and if you're working away, you're looking at here, that is cool. Sometimes it's interesting, you see some people sitting on the balcony, having a drink.
I've seen some interesting stuff.
We've seen some very interesting stuff across the building. It is very true. It is very true. Come with me. This is the production room, and you can see some gears. We have the Danlock Productions. Actually, I haven't seen these before. They just got here. Ah, cool. Danlock Productions, right there. And of course, HTC for life. That's cool. We're doing a lot of swags and like different items just for my students. This is where we play. This all remember when I was a little kid. And I would go to these arcade game plays and I put in a quarter or something like that. I would play. This machine, custom order, has over 10,000 games in it. I don't play a lot, but it's fun from time to time. You can play a little bit. If our team has an argument, this is how we determine who goes where, who does what. The winner makes the decision. So sometimes we compete on this. And you can see, of course, this is my mentor, the $50 billion man, Dan Pena. You can say, Dan, many thanks to all for all your KLA effort to your quantum leap, life, and biz. So this is from Dan, and this is from ClickFunnels. After, if you have a funnel that generates more than $1 million, you'll get one of these. I'm probably at a point where I can win 10 of these, but anyway. This is the very same penthouse that Mel Gibson, Liam Neeson, Chow Yun-fat, and also Chris Hemsworth, Thor from Marvel, have stayed in, and now it's my home. I remember when I first came to Canada, I had no money, no connections. My mom and I, we were living in a one-bedroom apartment. I would sleep in the living room in a sleeping bag. I slept on that sleeping bag for 3 fucking years. For 3 years. And my mom would sleep in the bedroom. From there, one of the worst neighborhoods in Vancouver to now Cole Harbour in Vancouver, the most expensive buildings in the entire Western Canada. Check out the kitchen. Now, this kitchen is actually designed by a Ferrari designer. Cost $400,000.